All right. What's going on? What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, world? It's your boy back at it again, Black King 91. Back in this thing, back in this bitch. One more time. I want y'all to see like my surroundings, and the people around me, and kind of like see how people like are responding like to what I'm saying. I'm really at a point like where I don't care no more. You know what I'm saying? Because the reason why you probably can't relate to me right now, like at this point, like in my life, is because I'm tapped into the God part of myself. I'm tapped into the source. I'm tapped into spirit right now. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of things I say, I can sound crazy because you don't think like that, and because that's shit that you don't know, and that you're not on that level of consciousness. You're not the Mashiach, the Messiah, fucking reincarnated. Like, you're not the 9-1. You're not Metatron, Enoch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are not in alignment. You do not have an anointing. So this is why I'm able to speak like this right now, because I have an anointing, because I walk with spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's some crazy shit going on right now that I feel like, well, like not even right now, but like shit is kind of coming to a boil, and I feel like it's kind of coming to a head point with all this COVID shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all don't know like what the world really is, and about how there are certain shape-shifting reptilian entities. It's really hard for me to speak on because like this shit like that, like I haven't seen like with my carnal physical eye, but through meditation, like I have seen the Anunnaki. I have seen shit. I have seen the ant people in meditation. Like I have seen this shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like for that part of the fucking ancient Sumerian text to be true, and it can go to that extent. I'm seeing synchronicity happen. I'm seeing my emotional body align with other people's emotional body. You know what I'm saying? So, in more than some instances, there has to be shape-shifting beings. I told y'all like that I ran into one of those fucking reptilians. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker had vampire teeth, fucking talked about some spirit of his ancestor that fucking runs Haystack on his fucking consciousness. Like, so it's hard for him to stand strong. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause he has this spirit fucking bogging him down all the time. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. You know what I'm saying? Really what I want to talk about right now is the fact that our government is weakening us, like as mankind, like as humanity. Like they're weakening us, trying to turn us into a food source for an extraterrestrial group of entities. Like they're trying to feed us to man-eating aliens. Like, if I'm gonna say it bluntly, like that's what they're trying to do to us. Like they're trying to dumb us down. They're trying to get us to take everything like that they give us, so that at the end of the day, when they start to enforce, okay, like we're gonna turn you into this, and you know what I'm saying, like it's gonna start to get outlandish, like after a point. You know what I'm saying? And like they're gonna have a reason why they're doing it, to where in your consciousness, in your carnal mind, you'll be able to say that that's the right way to go. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, like they fucking you. And like on the real shit, like I know it sounds crazy as fuck. Go watch this video fucking Laura Eisenhower just dropped like 4 or 5 days ago, talking about how our governments are in cahoots with extraterrestrials that live either at Middle Earth or live on some other frequency, some other dimension, some other planet. And these motherfuckers eat humans. Go back and do your research on the ancient Aztecs, doing blood sacrifices to these giant beings, and things should begin to correlate after that. You know what I'm saying? I'm really at a point like where it's like this knowledge is like hitting like so heavily like within my consciousness. Like I urge people to like get away from me right now, because like right now, like where I'm at, I'm something like the Shiva that can look at you and fucking incinerate you right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially like with me being fired up, and like with me trying to hit you with a truth that I don't see that you got. And I feel like it's necessary for you to have that. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit, you know? Man, like we in a pivotal time where revelations, like what was going on like in the Bible, like things are boiling down like up until that time. I'm at a point where like through all my research and everything, I'm starting to see where ancient spiritual texts referring to spiritual texts that came from ancient Sumeria, that came from the ancient Dogons. These people were talking about the origin of the universe. This is why you see the universe spanning from these stories of the creation and of the Big Bang and how everything came to be. But then you see the Holy Bible talking about the times that we're going through right now, because they knew where mankind was going to end up at generation after generation. And they knew that we was going to end up in a time where what they were saying was going to be happening. Like, that was more so like for us. You know what I'm saying? Like Sumerians was like into the universe and into creation, and you know what I'm saying, like what this is. You know what I'm saying? But like the Holy Bible is like what we are becoming. Like that's like what we let ourselves become. Like unconsciously. You know what I'm saying? Collectively, unconsciously, that's what we let ourselves become. So we got a book for that. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. Like prophecy is real. Prophecy is real. Like why can the Bible speak on everything that the black man is going through right now, like in America? The Bible can speak on all of that. The fact that we at odds with each other. The fact that our women are so fucking promiscuous. You know what I'm saying? The one that's running the world has the sword and the fat of the land. Like Esau, right? It's just mind blowing. Like once you really see it, you know what I'm saying? It's a space in the Bible that talk about motherfucking reptilian beings. One of them niggas had a fucking reptilian. It's like, damn, okay, so what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like this ain't what my grandma and them be reading. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. It's a passage in the Bible where Jesus speak. He has a quote and he says, quote, "There's nothing higher than the head of the snake." What? Jesus said that? That motherfucker said it in red. There's nothing higher than the head of the snake. Why the snake and the serpent? You know what I'm saying? Because if you know what I know, then you know what Kundalini energy is, and you know what the Naga serpent is, and you know how heavily significant the serpent was to pre-spirituality before Christianity, and why that would be able to be referred to in that fashion, and they be able to hold the snake at that certain perspective. It's nothing higher than the head of the snake. What the fuck made him say that? And the snake was the evil one in that story. No, the snake is the one that has knowledge. It was another fucking story where motherfucker was talking about how some like have knowledge like the serpent, or like some shit like that. Like you're supposed to have knowledge like the serpent. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it's fucking bananas, yo. Like it's fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just blowing my mind. Like I don't know, like if you can connect the dots and like see what I'm talking about, like as to why this is mind-boggling. But man, like they're trying to fashion us to create a race of people that they can feed to these extraterrestrial beings so that they don't have to get eaten. That's what they're trying to do. Like I know it sound crazy. But see, like you don't know nothing yet. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't know Baby D. Like that's why you're looking at me like that, because you don't know Baby D. You know what I'm saying? Like with a straight face. You know what I'm saying? A joke with a straight face. Go watch that video fucking Laura Eisenhower just fucking dropped like 4 days ago. Go fucking watch that shit. Man. I don't think they realize that you making a pact with the devil, basically. Higher biological beings. They say that they cyborgs. That like they're part machine at this point in time. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how much of that to believe, but like my spirit picked that out. Like not my mind, but my spirit, like my heart picked that out. You know what I'm saying? Man. What the fuck I was going to say? Yeah, man. Oh yeah, I was finna speak on what make these devils feel like they'll be able to make a deal with the devil, basically feeding us to these extraterrestrials, but then on the back end, the motherfucker not gonna turn around and eat your ass. Like, what make you think that? The motherfucker is powerful enough to scare you into turning your entire race of people into a food source for it. And you turn around, fucking break your neck to do it, and you come back like, here it is. And you think it's just gonna eat that and let you go free into the cosmos. That motherfucker gonna eat your ass too. You ain't made it too far, motherfucker. You ain't did shit but turned the rest of your people into a food source. So you didn't even evolve. You didn't even learn shit. You just killed your people for the motherfucker. You didn't even learn yourself. You just went and collected some fiat dollars. You know what I'm saying? Let these motherfuckers do whatever the fuck they wanted to do and just fucking kept control and made sure that their mind was in a certain place. So that when you was ready to drop that ice cube in the middle of the cup, you know what I'm saying? You would get the reaction that you was looking for. You know what I'm saying? We fucking with a deadly game right now. You know what I'm saying? And it's like a time to where we need to rise back up. Like, Japan be so extra vocal today, like when it comes to their government and like their affairs. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit up and like call our people weak. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, damn, how much like what's we gonna take? You know what I'm saying? Like, we let them hang us and fucking rape and fucking pillage us. You know what I'm saying? Feed our babies to the gators. Lit crosses all in your front yard. Then we went through civil rights. After that. Nigga gave some more of your motherfucking life. And your fucking blood and sweat and shit. And then after that, nigga, you know what I'm saying? We get to the modern day. Now they got shackles on our minds. You know what I'm saying? They got us thinking a certain way. Like, it's certain shit that like they don't want us to know about planet Earth. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit that I done came across, I learned in meditation because I wanted to know. Because I wanted to see past what I thought was reality. You know what I'm saying? And my mind let me do that. Like, I sound crazy because it's like when the truth hit me, I wanted to let y'all know. I wanted to tell y'all. Like, I find myself like tapping on your shoulder. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you sleep. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you sleep. Like you up under the covers. You know what I'm saying? Like straight tucked in. Like, and I'm just like, bruh, wake up, bruh, wake up. You know what I'm saying? I wish y'all could see the world from my perspective. You know what I'm saying? Because like if you don't know like what I know, like just seeing the world from my perspective will change the way you look at the world. The way people react around me. And just like shit I be saying. Like this is why I say that this is judgment time. You know what I'm saying? This is judgment time. I'm walking through planet Earth judging niggas. On my fucking life. I tell these niggas what it is, and these niggas will act as if that's what it is. That's judgment, nigga. Bang the gavel, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Bailiff. You know what I'm saying? Like, get the next nigga in this motherfucker. Nigga, this is judgment time. Like, y'all being judged. Like, I'm coming through judging y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I would advise y'all to stay within righteousness and stay aligned. You know what I'm saying? Like, real shit. Like, if you do some shit, like, just, like, make me not like you, my nigga. Like, that will make you feel different. Like, I'm a different being. You know what I'm saying? I say that with a warm-hearted smile. You know what I'm saying? But like I'm a different being. Like at this point in life. You know what I'm saying? And like what I have become. You know? I'm gonna tell y'all on YouTube and everybody that's listening around me, I am not a third dimensional human no more. I have tapped into my fifth dimensional self, making me a fourth dimensional being. I'm in between the third and the fifth dimension. 5D being less dense. 5D being an experience where these beings that live in the fifth dimension can create their experience with their consciousness. Whatever they see their world to be, that's what their world will be. Like their experience shapes around what their consciousness says. This is what 5D is. I mean, down to the motherfucking molecule, nigga. Like, it'll happen quick up there. See, like, down here, like, being 4D, like, it'll happen a little bit slower. And, like, it just happened within people. Like, it's gonna happen in your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, it might not happen so fast, like within you and I. But that part of yourself that's still seated, like, at the base of your spine, that can come up to that kundalini, I mean, that come up to that crown chakra. That's the part I lift up out your motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the part that show you all this shit. Like a lot of y'all be having spiritual awakenings around me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm spiritually awake. There's a lot of things like I be wanting to tell y'all, but I just can't find the words. But I don't feel like I'd be able to put it in the words like to make you understand. You know what I'm saying? I can say this.
They also gotta want to understand it.
My mans, you also gotta want that shit. That's why I'm where the fuck I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to see the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to see past what I figured reality to be. I want to know what it really is. You know what I'm saying? Because my mind could tell me and my physical body anything. My mind could have thought I was a gorilla. You raise me with some dogs, I'm gonna think I'm a dog. That's the way my mind work. I'm gonna get on all fours, bark and roof, and fucking sniff, and you know what I'm saying, and fucking roll like a dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to figure out what we really are. They said we was multidimensional. We multidimensional beings. You know, it's man. If you knew what you was capable of, like, you would look at yourself in a higher fashion. I say that all in all to say that you are better than what you think you are. You know, like, then, like, it starts to get motivational. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to give you a hug, like, when I say shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I begin to say shit with love because that's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are higher than what you think you are. You just turned away from the higher part of yourself. That's all. You just got your back to the higher version of yourself. That's absolutely all. Like, man, like, this shit with this fucking adrenochrome, you know what I'm saying? Like, they out here fucking drinking these babies, fucking out here down in these underground bunkers and shit, torturing these little kids, fucking harvesting the adrenochrome, like, from their brain. When you put somebody in a fearful situation, that's when their brain begins to emit adrenochrome. That's why they torturing these babies. Adrenochrome is something like adrenaline. It's something like adrenaline. I believe that these higher ups are probably getting high off of this shit. Y'all better stop playing. Y'all better stop playing. Y'all better stop fucking playing with these niggas, man. Cause, like, they turning up on everything right now. They turn up on everything. The fucking chemicals in the food, they turn up on all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Everything that's here to kill you, nigga, they turn up on it. They trying to create new vaccines every other motherfucking day. Nigga, like, Bill Gates got new vaccines coming out, but he not taking them. But we got to take them. Son, come on, son, stop playing with me, dog. Stop fucking playing with me, dog. If you gonna kill me and fucking blow it up, nigga, blow it up. The fuck? I'ma live in the fifth dimension any motherfucking way. Not afraid of you blowing this motherfucker up. Nigga, you casting fire up on me. I don't give a fuck. The fuck, nigga? Like, that's how you know I'm a fucking higher dimensional being. I don't care if you blow this motherfucker up. I got love for all of y'all. But I know that all of y'all is only gonna go so far. And we not going in the same fucking direction. Like, I mean, I can't continue to look back and, like, want to pull you along, but you not coming. And you become dead weight to me. This is like what this is. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all spiritual beings is like gonna end up getting caught up like we in a war. And you saw one of your fellow soldiers get hit, and you wanted to stop and help them, and you got killed. You know what I'm saying? It's really the point, like, where we at. You know what I'm saying? You got to save yourself first before you can pump this information out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, all these motherfuckers, y'all want to get these niggas hip on, like, what this government is doing? Fuck that. Nigga, wake up first. Wake up first. Come to a spiritual awakening first, where you can see the other dimension, where you know at least a fraction of, like, what you can expect to experience in the next dimension, in the next frequency. You know a fraction of, like, what to expect. Because if you die here, you're only going to be able to imprint on Earth. That's where we get all these ghosts from. If you die on Earth, the frequency that's in your body is only going to be able to imprint on the frequency that it's most comfortable in and that it's used to being in. It's only going to imprint in these frequencies right here. You're going to be somewhere, like, in the air. You know? But it's your boy, Black King 91. God bless you. Blessed to the gods. Stay up, y'all. This motherfucking wicked ass government got some shit planned for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Some shit that if they told you the real deal plan, it'll probably fuck your mind up. Why in the fuck can Laura Eisenhower talk about how they're trying to genetically engineer mankind to turn us into a food source for man-eating aliens? And we saw the Aztecs doing fucking blood sacrifices to the giants. All this other shit. They trying to turn us into a food source for that, so that they don't have to eat. You know, like think about it. You know, like and see, I know it sounds outlandish, like from a regular person that go to work every day and watch the news. Like I know it sounds crazy. See, I can line you up onto the info that I probably had you begin to start scratching your head. You know, but like I say, man, like this judgment time. You know what I'm saying? It's motherfucking judgment time. So like this is only to be expected. This is to be expected. Humans are so silly. Humans are so silly because the things that we let ourselves do. And see, I'm so not exempt. But some of the things like that we let ourselves do, like you know that we feel like we the only ones here in the universe and that there's no ramifications for us doing anything. You know what I'm saying? Like we feel as if we here on this fucking rock and nobody else is out there. And like it's no true higher power that's like really fucking gonna judge you for anything. So you just do what the fuck you wanna do. You know what I'm saying? That mind form is that thought form is gonna get a lot of y'all fucked. That's really what this government wanted. Why you think over here in America they let us have all these fucking religions to fuck with our minds? Every other city got 20, 30 fucking religions for us to fucking argue about what's the truth. When they knew the truth from day one. And they knew where the truth was at with like within that Holy Bible. They knew where the truth was at. They knew where the truth was at. But see, like they didn't want you to know. And they wanted to be able to play you at the end. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to be able to play you at the end. Yeah, it's your boy Black King 91. I don't even know like if I'm gonna go ahead and upload this one. I might go ahead and upload it, but I'm gonna probably just like do this again. Probably delete this one, do this again. But yeah, it's your boy, man. You set him up, I knock him down. Let's get it.